Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie. I did the Disney college program for the spring of 2022 and I am now back home until I can find another apartment in Florida close to my university that I'm transferring to there. So today, if you couldn't already tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A all about the DCP and just me in general, since I'm kind of starting fresh after my DCP. I asked you guys on Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go follow me right now. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. It's Jamie Ever After. I like to post often on there. It's hard now that I'm home because there's not really cute places in my hometown to take pictures that are like Disney themed, so I'm trying my best, but I am very active on there on my stories. Also, I'm obsessed with my shirt. It's from Wishes & Co. I love their store. Super cute stuff, but I decided to wear it for this video because I haven't worn it yet. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the questions. I have to go to my camera roll because I screenshotted everything. Okay, first question that I got is, what is one thing you'd want to warn future CPs? Honestly, I would say just choose your friends wisely on the college program. I wish I would have been more like selective, or not selective, but I wish I would have been more careful of who I surrounded myself with on my college program, because I did not meet the people that I truly clicked with until like the very end of my college program. So I would say just be wise in choosing who you surround yourself with, because it really does make or break your experience. The next question is, what are your favorite hobbies you like to do for fun? Besides making videos and like going to Disney World, obviously, I love to play Animal Crossing. It's what my new obsession right now. I've had my Switch for like a really long time, but I just haven't gotten into Animal Crossing because I just haven't had the time for it, and I just recently restarted my island and I'm so excited about it. So I'm just building it back from the ground up and I'm gonna make it look so good compared to my old island because it was just trash. I do want to make like some Animal Crossing videos or just like things about my Switch on my channel, but I don't know yet, so we'll see. I don't really know, but that's one of the things I really like to do. The next question is, will you ever go back to work for Disney? And the answer is yes. Disney, the Walt Disney Company, is just my dream company to work with. I would love, love, love to go back and work for them. I plan to start my way like from the bottom up, and I honestly want to go and explore the different jobs and do all the different things before I start trying to get into the professional careers and corporate and stuff like that. But I do really want to go back to Disney, so I will be back in Florida soon, hopefully. The next question is, why did you feel your college wasn't for you? So when I graduated high school, I was super hyper fixated on dancing, and I thought that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I had such a passion for it. I still do, but it's not like how it used to be. And I tried out for my school's team, didn't make it. Like, I completely bombed my tryout. My nerves got the best of me. It was so bad. It looked like I had never taken a dance class in my life. I also did sorority recruitment. It went horrible too, so I just was like, okay, that's okay, I can do some other things. And I got involved in some other things at school, but I just never really clicked, never really made friends, was not motivated at all in school. And I was like, I applied for the DCP because I was like, this is my like one last opportunity to have something this semester for like my college career, and I got in, so the rest is history. But yeah, so I knew as soon as I got to Florida that I wanted to be there permanently, so I am doing school in Florida and I'm really excited, so stay tuned for that stuff because I will be making videos about school and college. The next question is, best DCP memory. Now, there are way too many, but I will say like my top two was meeting Garrett Clayton and Nia Sue from Dance Moms, or Nia Frazier. Met them both at work. Got to help them, like as a cast member, got to help them because they had questions or they were checking out, and it was so freaking cool. Best experience ever. And yeah, I would say those are my top two highlights of my college program, because I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head, but I have like a whole list of things that happened on my program that I plan to make a video about, so stay tuned for that. The next question is, favorite songs at the moment. So recently I've been obsessed with Caroline Manning and her YouTube channel. I love her, and I honestly take a lot of inspiration for my videos from her. My favorite songs at the moment are Sour Strawberry by Caroline Manning, because she does make music, and Both Ways by Caroline Manning. My two favorite songs right now, and I'm just obsessed. Like, next question is new obsessions. Okay, So I haven't been on the internet a lot. I've tried to be here and there, but it's been hard processing just moving back and like not being in Florida anymore. But my new obsessions are definitely Animal Crossing, Caroline Manning, Keegan Acton, and strawberries. Like not the fruit, like eating it, just the aesthetic of it, because I don't like fruits, but just the strawberry like cute aesthetic. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can have a sense of what I'm talking about. But I don't know why, but I've been like so obsessed. The next question is it awkward going to the parks by yourself? I want to go, but I'm scared I'll look weird. It is not weird to go to the parks by yourself. I used to do it all the time. It's super good for your mental health, especially when you feel like you're super like overwhelmed. You would think that the parks would not be good, but when you go by yourself and you're just on your own time and like your own schedule, it's really, really nice. I loved going to the parks by myself, especially in the time period where I had like no friends. I did go to the parks a lot by myself and I loved it. Obviously, I wouldn't get all dressed up or anything because I knew I wasn't going to be able to take pictures of myself, but I would just go like no makeup, hair up, t-shirt, shorts, and I would just go to the park and have fun for myself. It's really good. I highly, highly recommend. It feels weird at first, but once you get used to it, it's really good for you, I feel like. So the next question is, was it easy making friends on the DCP? Now, at first, when I first got to the Disney College program, I just kind of like hung out with my roommates' friends. And as much as I had good memories, I kind of regret that. I wish I would have just made my own friends because I feel like I could have saved myself a lot of drama and time and energy and all that stuff. So I highly recommend making your own friends and not like just tagging along to someone else's group just so that you feel like they're your friends, if that makes sense. But overall, I feel like I was a really sociable person, so I feel like it was easy making friends. I don't know if that helps, but that's my advice. Just be super nice, open. Sometimes you can get yourself in some weird dramatic situations. I feel like people in the college program are super dramatic, so I would just say be prepared for drama. Most cases, there's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just people can be dramatic sometimes. I'm just gonna say that. My next question is, what was your roommate experience like? Overall, it was actually positive. It just kind of got weird at the end. And I'm not gonna go into detail about that because I'm not the kind of person to just dish everything out online. I just don't feel like that's appropriate. So I will say that just always be kind to your roommates on both ends. Like you have an issue with your roommate because they're not doing XYZ. Be kind to them when addressing it just because it makes things a lot better and not tense and not negative. And then if you're on the other end of it and you're the one that's being told like, hey, you're not doing this, just kind of like take it and roll with it and just try to help more or just try to do whatever they want you to do. I would say for me, it just like, it was a situation of where it like went downhill and it never got better, like no matter what I did. Like I couldn't win, if that makes sense. So just always try to stay kind and positive towards your roommates, especially if you don't know them and they're not really your friends, you're just kind of living together. Just be kind, courteous of like all the things like living together. It's hard, it's rough, you will have conflicts. That just goes with living with someone that's not your family or friend or like anything like that. So yeah, I would say just be kind and be yourself and be courteous. The next question is, what's something you want everyone to know about you? This one's actually kind of hard. I guess I'd say that I have a lot of other interests that's not just Disney, and I really hope to move my channel in a direction that includes all of those things plus Disney, especially since I'm not there right now. I just feel like as much as I love making Disney content, it's hard because I am not there and it reminds me of how I'm not there. So I want to just dive into the things that I haven't done because I've been there and like my other interests, because I feel like they would make for some really entertaining videos. So I cannot wait to just move my channel in a direction where it's like multi-purpose, multifunctional, and all ties together. And then my last question of this Q&A, I did not get that many questions, but it was, why couldn't you stay at your dorm at the DCP? So the DCP doesn't have dorms necessarily, it just has like housing that you are assigned in, but they're apartments. And the reason I can't stay there is because if I didn't extend, you can't live in that apartment if you're not doing the college program, if that makes sense. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna stay here but I'm not gonna do the college program and I'm just gonna get a part-time. Like you can't do that. You have to move out if you're not doing the CP. So I had to move out because I didn't have another apartment lined up after my program, but it's currently in the works to find a place to live, but I am starting school online from home. Yeah, so that is all my questions that I got asked. Yeah, so it wasn't super long Q&A, but I hope this Q&A helps people that want to do the college program or just people that If you wanted to get to know me more, here's a good Q&A of things that I like and just my life and me. But yeah, I honestly cannot wait to continue to make videos on here, and I can't wait to see the direction that my channel goes in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, especially if you leave a comment and hit that thumbs up button, because it helps me know what you guys want, what you guys don't want, and just in general, like, I love feedback. So please let me know if you like the video, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.